Bile trolls are coming out of dry Stunkel mine,
Ladies
and
and gentlemen, welcome back to Vermintide 2. Today we're playing Hunger in the Dark on Champion. Actually one of my favorite missions. There's a really neat darkness mechanic that comes into play about halfway through the mission. And today I'm playing as Miss Fuegonasis, the Pyromancer. Actually, not the Pyromancer, this is the Unchained career. Pyromancer is a different career played earlier. Unchained is a melee-focused career, which is odd for a wizard. But I've got my ceremonial dagger with a really neat skin on it, which is why the blade is all curvy and snake-like. And I'm taking a conflagration staff, again with a neat skin on it. I like the screaming skull that I've got. If you look close, you can tell he's missing a few teeth. This guy probably needed a dentist in life, but in death, he will light my enemies aflame. Conflagration, which I'm probably mispronouncing, is one of my favorite staffs. The left click does a ton of damage. The right click does a nice big AoE on the floor. And you can use it to detonate underneath your target. So this is good for getting around shielded storm vermin. You can like spam little attacks. The primary attack also has a little bit of knockback to it.
He's warping the wind.
And the dagger, the dagger is just fun. I didn't use the dagger for the longest time because I thought it was kind of weak, but the more I use it, the more I love it.
Oh look, ammunition.
Ammunition, not good for me, but good for you. Plus the dagger, similar to the flaming sword, has a damage over time effect on the heavy attacks, as you can tell from the fire streaks coming off of it. Oh, here they come. I went ahead and used my ult there, which is Living Bomb. Living Bomb vents all of my overcharge and deals damage to enemies around me. Let's get a couple, let's let dudes on fire. My allies might be angry about the friendly fire, but it's very low damage, so they can deal with it. I mean, look how fast these dagger attacks are compared to the flaming sword I was using in my other video. I might just use the dagger constantly. Like I like the flaming sword over the regular sword because of theming, but this, it almost like is a better fit for Sienna because she's like a wizard. You know, she's not a fighter, she's not a soldier, she's a wizard. And you know, if a wizard's gonna, their primary thing they're gonna do is try to light you on fire, right? But when enemies getting close, they're gonna go for their dagger. You know, it's basically like a sidearm in the sense. Alright, so. Oh, nice. We've got 3 healing drafts and 2 tomes.
Healing draft.
Grab them. There's a gutter runner just kind of lurking. Oh, it's way over there. I don't know how Carillion got so far behind.
I need a moment.
And now she's got to heal. That's unfortunate that we have to use a healing item at this stage. Yes. Alright, where's the pack coming from? There it is.
Really ratty. Showing a maven of the clay.
Come on, explode! Yes! Come from behind as well. Oh. Alright, someone's got to kill this thing. Might as well be me. Or Marcus. Alright, that was a little explosion. I want a big explosion. Oh, my overcharge is getting a little hot. I'm running hot. So another cool thing about Unchained, if I block attacks, it vents overcharge, which is exclusive to this career. And if I get hit, half the damage I take is converted to overcharge, which is why I've taken a few hits, but my health really hasn't dropped that much, because I've got damage mitigation, which is really neat. So not only is Unchained a melee build, it's also somewhat of a tanky build too. And the higher my overcharge is, I've got 2 stacks of blood magic, now down to 1 stack, which you can see in the bottom left corner. Blood magic increases my melee damage based on my overcharge. So really I want to cast a few spells, get hit a few times, run a little hot, you know, and then that'll increase my damage output. And if I get too dangerously close to exploding, I can vent. Or not vent, I can use my Q ability and explode without killing myself. They also buffed Unchained so that you can use it during the overcharge animation. I'll see if I can show that off. So I'm going to build up some heat. Building up some heat. There's no one here. So I'm just going to cast some spells, I guess. There's no one to fight. This is like the most tame this area has ever been. I mean, usually there's like hordes here. Well, you're arse. Shouldn't walk in front of the fucking wizard. Especially when she's casting. Alright, so I'm trying to overheat here. Trigger the explosion. I don't want to waste it though. Alright, I'm about to explode, but I hit Q. I vent. And that time, I hit absolutely nothing. Where are all the enemies? We haven't gotten a patrol. We haven't gotten a horde or an ambush. Oh, now the ambush. Of course, of course. Oh, and a patrol. Brilliant. I'm gonna get out of there. I'm gonna drink the speed potion. I'm pretty sure I have proxy, so it might give it to one of my allies. Looks like we pulled the horde, or we pulled the patrol as well. And I'm getting back to a corner here. Alright, trying to skirt by here. Excuse me. I'm running hot too. Alright, venting some overcharge. Oh! I got it just in time. All I can do right now is try to keep him at bay. I am the last man standing here. And I've kind of backed myself into a corner. Trying to keep my guard up. And not blow myself up. And dodge. This is very stressful. I apologize if my commentary is not exactly on point. But I'm trying to focus here. Oh, nice. Got 2 for 1 there. And that's the last one. Okay. I need to go find my ally quickly before that happens. Come on. Come after me, Baro. Come after me. Okay. Gotta move. Oh, come on. Nope, don't have time for you. Do not have time for you. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Quickly now. Down here.
Don't have time for that rat. I can't go chasing him. Alright, well that was needlessly stressful. But somehow I managed to pull that off without dying and without going down. Whew! That was actually kind of exciting. There was a Grim back there, but with everybody down, I could not afford to go after it. Now I'm down. Because apparently enemies can just clip right through each other, and no, they can clip through each other and attack through solid objects. I'm pretty sure the explosion does more damage based on how high the overcharge is, but I've never actually tested it. We got more berserkers. Just trying to cut my way through this. Hoping, praying there's a health pack or something on the other side. I see some green.
Plenty of bones littering the ground.
I will take that. Ooh, and I managed to save it.
A healing drop right here. It's
another one.
Drop.
So I've got 25% chance to not consume. And that's exactly what happened. So that's useful. So now my allies can hold on to those in case we need them later. Look at how much temporary health I have. I have more temporary health than permanent health. Just because of the sheer number of enemies I had to fight right there. And I wholly believe that if I had not been using the conflagration staff, I would have died back there when it was just me. I can't see if I actually killed him or not, which is a little confusing. Look at that, I can use this as a torch almost. I can light the way. I will guide your path, Soulspire. Follow the trail of flame. And arrive safely at the destination. Oh, I missed the cart. Aww. Goodbye, cart. Goodbye, little cart. Ow. Gruber just shot me point blank in the butt. Alright, watch that heat, watch that heat. And boom! Oh yeah, just, oh, pile up. Ooh. Gruber's down again. Oh, stabbed right in the head. Cutting them to ribbons. You know what confuses me is that the dagger has, the ceremonial dagger that I'm using has 3 stamina shields, but the dual daggers that Carillion has only has 2. And if you look at the effective block angle, the daggers have a 90-degree arc, but dual daggers have a 45-degree arc. It's very odd that dual daggers are hindered so much. So I guess we're not going for any grimoires. There's another one back here, but this group has gone down a lot. And I'd rather play it safe and get to a victory screen than lose all this progress because, you know, we risked going for a grimoire. Sometimes the best move is to ignore the books.
Healing stuff.
There's healing stuff.
Medical supplies.
Pick that up. Heal yourself. Oh, that's an interesting helmet for Bounty Hunter. I've actually never seen that helmet before. It's interesting. We do have all the tomes, so that'll give us something. The grimoires, they put such a burden on the team, such a debuff on the team, that, no. I saw Krillian wanted that one, but Kruber took it. Anyway, Grimm's put such a burden on the team by taking your max health away that at a certain point they become not worth it. They become too dangerous to risk carrying because, like, yeah, we're not gonna get that extra like 75% at the end, but with the grimoire, we would likely die.
Who'd use such rags on the wounded?
I'm just gonna move ahead and hope that they follow. No, they are not following. They are still up there.
I need to heal.
The cart's on its way. The cart's moving, Krillian.
Out you come, dark ones. Uncle Sienna has a present for you.
Oh, I've got a present for you. The one thing I'll say about the conflagration staff is that it has massive overheat. Like, it generates heat faster than anything, I think. Alright, we gotta keep pushing the cart. You gotta stay near, otherwise it won't move.
Weird stone operation.
Something's charging.
Northlanders or rat?
Some of this blood magic to use. Yeah, hit me. Hit me more. It just makes me stronger. Push, 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 push. This is a hill too, so if we stop pushing, it will actually roll backwards, which is not good. I'm about to explode here. Oh, did she really fall? Oh my fucking god. She fell off the edge. No, keep pushing. We're still here. We're still pushing. Okay, so the cart is in place. My team is not. This is the problem with quick play. Like, sometimes you get guys that are just, you know, new or learning, or they're playing an undergeared character, or nope. Oh, I got completely doused. Awesome. When you get completely doused like that, like when you take the full effect of the Vile Troll's Vomit, you get slowed by like 90%. It's ridiculous. Come on. Come on. Where are your textures at, boy? Where are your textures at? Alright, I want to focus on hitting this thing while it's down, because otherwise it's going to regenerate all that health. That is unfortunate that it got such a big boost. I'm going to build up my heat with my staff. No. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, now that I'm at high heat. Oh! No. Leave me alone. Building up more heat, building up more heat. I also have property on my... Oh, he's down, he's down. Or he's not quite down. There's a property on my staff that consecutive hits do more damage. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to switch to my melee weapon here. Once I'm at high heat. Which I'm pretty much as high as I can go without exploding. Just going to wail on him a bit. And all that heat's gone. Alright, we're gonna take this guy down in just a few more hits here. Oof. Come on. Come on. Down he goes. Let's get out of here. Run away! Run away! Oh, see, we couldn't have revived Krillian even if we wanted to. Unleash the trolls! Oh, big explosion. I'm also working on another separate Sienna video, which is gonna be it's gonna have a little bit more TLC, a little bit more editing, and less of a let's play, more of like a music video, I guess you could call it. I mean, it's gonna be set to music, more like a highlight reel maybe, showing off how badass Sienna can be. So stay tuned for that. If you wanna, make sure you don't miss it, maybe you should subscribe so you don't miss the next special Sienna music video. Anyway, victory screen. I honestly didn't think we would make it, but here we are. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more Vermintide videos, subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thanks for stopping by. Until next time, I'm reincarnated, and I believe my game has frozen.